Hello, welcome back. Actually, before I left, I thought it was going to be the end of the piece of the day, but that wasn't actually what I wanted to talk about, I guess. By the way, my name is Ivory Franklin Daniels, aka Frank Ivory Fuller, but the AKA is just another name that I use based on my criminal record, but I believe it's necessary to include that only because it was a contribution to my growth. So every alias you ever used or every nickname added to your character somehow, some way. But needless to say, it's called lasting effects. The lasting effect of drugs, plunder down under, and not to mention you see your family blanketed by destruction and take notice to what you see, 'cause not too long ago that was you taking off in people's cars and not coming back for 2 to 3 days again. Sign them up for a ride, take them where they don't want to be or are not prepared for. Think about those that love you. Think about those that sit by and watch you die. No lies, drugs taken, all lives. Not just yours, but the ones you love. Well, how can you raise children like that? Or how can you even exist like that? But that was brought on by an earlier experience, again, watching through the window at people going through things that I would have put them through before. And it's crazy to actually sit and watch it from a different perspective. It's amazing to sit and watch it now. The individual will be so engulfed into the device that they cannot see what's happening around them. And I watch that and I'll be like, holy crap, that was me. I really could not see what was happening. But does that stop us from going back? Does that stop anybody from going back? What is it that we're lacking in our life that we need to continue to go back toward that? In my life, I would say I'm missing something. Chaos. There's a certain degree of chaos that needs to be in people's lives or they don't move right. In my life, I need a ground. So I would say that a woman is the ground. Like, not that she's negative, but using both cells of the battery, the negative and the positive, you get the best amount of current. And it doesn't deplete the cells of the battery. But when you use only positive, you're depleting the battery and it cannot regenerate as well as if you used both. So you would say the woman is your negative that grounds you. Some people that works out for them. Some people it doesn't. They need something else that keeps them ground or keeps them sound. It's interesting like that. But yeah, now that is the end of the end of the writings because it's time to go home. But you enjoy the rest of your day. Again, if you liked what I have to say, then you can subscribe to my channel. Ivory F. Daniels is my actual name. It's not a nickname or something I just made up out of the woodwork, even though it looks like I came out of the woodwork. But right now I am in the woodwork because I'm like behind the water part. But sometimes you have to go far, but not out of your surroundings, to finally come to the conclusion that you want to. Almost goes back to saying you don't run from where you come from. It's interesting like that because you're root deep. People that walk by that smile and say hi, that are really not getting at anything, but they just want to say hi. That's great that you're saying hi. Thank you. Or if somebody's pulled over on the side of the road and they got their hazards on, the fact that you even considered pulling over for me, I'm appreciative. Even if I wasn't broke down, I was just picking up junk because I do that. I really wanted to buy a truck because I wanted to recycle shit, but it's crazy that drug use is part of recycling. It's kind of funny like that. But you don't realize that when you're in the moment because you think, like, yeah, this is great. But the countless hours but still I do it anyway, but I'm not high. Not like that. But needless to say. Okay, now you can enjoy the rest of your day. Man, that's crazy. The good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time. All right.